Hello and welcome along. Today on the Virtual Farm Live stream, we're going to be starting off. We're going to be continuing the work that we were doing yesterday. Hello to everybody in the chat. Welcome along. I'm so pleased to see so many of you returning. Yeah, we're going to start off with some ploughing. I think we're probably going to end up doing some sugar beet planting today, because we need some sugar beet or potatoes for our pigs. So, yeah, I'm going to get onto that. So, just a quick roundup of those of you who are already telling me they are in the chat. Hello to NI Gaming. Welcome along. And Dal, welcome along to you too. And Finn and Jameson and George. Welcome along to all of you. Thank you very much for joining me. So yes, we have got our we've got our ploughing to finish from yesterday. My Land Rover is completely in the wrong place, so we have got to move that back at some point. But for now, don't want to turn that. We're just gonna. Which button did I press? There we go. We're gonna get this working with GPS. So, follow that. So today, George, we are going to be ploughing this field and getting this ready to do some planting. We are probably going to plant... we're probably going to be planting either... sorry. So, let me bring the map up. So, either field 40 or field 26, we're going to be planting... sugar beet in. I'm tempted to do the larger of our two fields, because I think that well, what we're going to have to do, there's a couch there. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to hire the equipment. Oh, we've not got that auto switch. Let's reset the offset. There we go. So yes, we're going to have to hire the equipment to harvest it. And I know from when I did it on Sosnovka, what I was able to do was to hire the sugar beet, feed the pigs, and make a profit. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Welcome, Eddie. Welcome, Dave. Thank you for coming along to my stream. I have to say, I have had one of the best days ever today. Thanks to all you guys. Basically, for the first time ever, my channel hit 800 views in 48 hours. I have never, ever had that happen. My highest ever has been 250. So, you know, that brings the biggest smile to my face. Welcome along, James. Glad to have you with us. So yeah, I've had a cracking day. Really have. I had to say, I'm currently drinking a cup of tea, because last night, after the stream, my throat had turned to, well, it felt like it had razors in it. So tonight I'm trying to manage my my voice a little bit better. I will be live until at least 9:30. However, if I have as much fun as I had last night, we will certainly head towards 10 o'clock. So we will see how we do. I should just say now, I was in Irish's stream earlier, and I said to him absolutely that I would say he will be streaming from 10:30. So if you're still after more farming stuff after I've finished, Irish will be streaming from 10:30 tonight. So I will see if I can get a link to his live stream in the comments before the end of the stream, because he gave me a massive shouting out in his stream earlier. So yeah, I'd like to return the favour and say thank you, Irish, and absolutely go check out his stuff after you're done with me. If you're still up for more farm sim. Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of blown up for me today. I'm in a happy place. It's good. It's all good. I think I need to add some more weight to the front of this tractor, actually. Yeah, I did go and add the weights to the front of the tractor after saying last night that is really how I should be doing it. Hello, Fadi. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. However, what I am going to do... Excuse the loss of sound for a moment. Because I've seen lots of other people trust you, so I think I can too. There we go. Oh, I've lowered my weights. Let's get that back up and switch back to our plough. So we should get this done fairly quickly. It's not as big as field 40. I know this is field 40. Field 26, sorry. So we'll get this done fairly quickly. We should go and plough our grass field. Welcome along, Bruce. But I'm going to leave ploughing our grass field at the moment because we aren't in need of any grass. So we'll get these two going. We may have to fast forward time at some point. Oh, while this is doing this, I got to turn my console on because... Oh, it'd help if I type the right thing. I need to turn that on in order to take my screenshots when I want to. Right, there we go. And I love taking screenshots at sunsets because they just, and that is just fantastic view. Like that. Yeah, please like and feel free to join us in chat if you're not, because we like to have fun here and we like to make this a conversation. And if last night is anything to go by, we will talk about almost anything and everything. I'm hoping Nightbot is going to do a little bit promotion for some of my social media stuff as well this evening. I had to play around with his settings this afternoon. Ooh, let's get that. Whoa, you're on the wrong track. Right, there we go. Keep this nice and straight. So yeah, hopefully he should butt in every so often. Just say a couple of things. But yeah, as I said, I've had a great day. I'm in a good place. Even if I did have a little bit of trouble sleeping last night. Thank you very much, Bruce. Yeah, there he is. There's Nightbot. Yeah, he was a bit absent yesterday and I couldn't understand why. So I gave him some tweaks. And yeah, he should give you guys my social media links, which of course are in the top right anyway. And nice messages like that. I'm just, you know, getting to know him. Getting to know how to set him up. I do have a Steam account, and currently it's not set as Virtual Farmer. It does have the Virtual Farmer logo on it, but it's set as my more general username that I have on the web, because, yeah, I only set up Virtual Farmer really to set up this channel. I'm still deciding exactly what I'm gonna do as far as Steam goes. I actually don't have FS17 on Steam. I play it through Steam, but I don't have it on Steam. But what I might do. Marcel, I would request that. I don't mind people talking about stuff in general on here. I would prefer, though, not doing promotion. You know, it's... yeah. Yeah, so what I might do is see if I can set up a Steam group. And see if we go from there. Even on YouTube, I have a separate account that I do non-farming simulator related stuff in. So you know, it's we'll see how we get. That's the thing. I think I will see if I can sort out a Discord or something like that for this, especially as I have more people who are wanting to communicate and things now. So, you know, it's good. It's not something I've needed up to this point. So, you know, I think it would be good to have stuff like that. But yeah, I might see if I can look you up NI Gaming. But you'll know it's me. Well, I might send you a link, because obviously somebody can just grab my logo and say, "Hey, I'm Virtual Farmer and this is me. Add me." And of course it'll be a different username and completely different. I'll look into it. I'll probably look into it this week, to be honest. There are a couple of things that I want to get sorted on this in the next sort of week or so. I want to get a website up. As I mentioned yesterday, I am a web developer by trade, so that I don't have a website for Virtual Farmer is a little bit odd. So I want to get that up, and hopefully somewhere where I can post mod lists and also do schedules. Because of course one of the big questions I get asked is, you know, when are you next streaming, or when is your next video, or, you know, what happens? I think next we're probably going to be doing some. I think we're going to have to do some cultivating, because I don't think our seeders have cultivators on them. I think we're probably going to go and cultivate our other field 26. Yes, field 26, because as I mentioned at the start, I want to get some sugar beet in, and the easiest way for us to be able to pay for having to do that is for us to put sugar beet in our larger of our two fields. So we're going to plant that, I think, with sugar beet. Right, now we need to get the headland done on this bit. I'd like to thank... I had quite a few compliments last night about the way I play the game. And I just want to thank you so much for that. One of the things that I set out to do when I started doing these was to play the game in as realistic a fashion as was able in the game. I don't think realism is everything, and I wouldn't claim that, because that's not why I do this, but I do want to try and make sure that everything I do is paid for, that the vehicles on the farm are realistic, and that the way I do the work matches how the work would be done as much as possible on a real farm. So to have that vindicated was really quite nice. So thank you for that. Those of you who said that to me, that meant quite a bit. Realism is not key, Rainbow Dave, and yes, absolutely. Realism where possible, I think, is probably closer to how I want to play this. It's a little bit different to how a lot of people play. It's in that middle space. It's that place where making it as much a proper simulation as possible, I think, is probably where I'm going. And as I say, I'm going for real farming in a virtual world. And I may keep reciting my tagline on a regular basis, I think. There we go. There's one headland done. Oh, I need to turn the plough. I thought I had. Well, maybe it was the wrong way in the first place. Never mind. Now these, we can use the bits as guides, so... Get the field fully done. Oh, I think I tagged a tree there. And down we go. So yeah, once we got this done, we'll go pick up our cultivator and attach it to this. We're going to do probably quite a bit, I think, with the... oh, that's not very realistic. Probably do quite a bit with the T7 today. If we're having to drive down this side here, let's clean up this bit of mess. The T7 is my favourite modern tractor. My two favourite classic tractors, and if one of these, if I saw it in Farm Sim, would just make me go giddy. Are the 7840, which, as I mentioned last time, is pretty much the last tractor I drove while farming. Hey Cornish, welcome along. And the other is a David Brown 998. And to really give a feeling for this, that is the tractor that I remember growing up with at about 6 years old. I remember it being used to plough snow off my dad's drive. I remember it doing all the work on the farm and everything, and I even had a little corgi version of it, which I keep looking at on eBay and going, oh, I'd really like to pick one of those up. And it's the proper classic one from sort of the late 70s. And I would kill to have one of those in Farm Sim. I'd never seen a decent mod of it. It's part of the reason why I like the International so much, because basically the International is from about the same time and is around about the same sort of model. There's not a huge difference between them. Oh, the 6640. Yeah, I'd never driven a 6640. We always had, instead of a 6640, we had I think it was a 7810. And I can't explain my disappointment when I saw the 7810 mod come out in FS15 and it was awful. That was, yeah, I hated that. It was just, I think it must have been either an 11 or a, it must have come from FS11 or early FS13 because it was so disappointing. But yes, on 17, I love the T7. I wish that it was the long wheelbase. The T7s in 17 I find a little bit overpowered. Yeah, I kind of wish it hadn't been the heavy duties. Right, do we have... No, I don't know if I... Oh no, I didn't get rid of it. We'll just give our plough a wash as we finish using it. And we want to put it away. We won't worry with the tractor because we're about to use the tractor to cultivate. But we'll definitely give the plough a wash and make it all shiny again. I never really encountered Massey's. It was always David Brown's and Ford's when I was growing up. One thing I did get to drive, I got to drive a TW25, which was awesome. Yeah, that was a fantastic tractor. Our combine is sitting here with its head on because, actually, a job we probably need to do before we go any further is go and get hold of our Land Rover because it's parked on the side of the road. Because the header trailer I was using was a bit big for the header, so I went and swapped that out after yesterday's live stream. There we go. So we'll hook up the cultivator and we will just teleport over to the Land Rover and bring it over so that we can put our combine away. Oh, no, that's not lined up. So that we can, so we can get our combine away from the fertilizer tank. Right, where is the Landy? There it is. So yeah, we picked up this smaller trailer. And I'm hoping the header's going to fit on it. Oh, one thing I think I'm going to do, I'm still playing around with the Land Rover. It has a similar problem to, well, it has the same problem it had in 15, where it feels a bit too light. And I'm wondering if I can up its weight a bit, and then it'll stop squirreling around when I turn it. Because at the moment it spins out way too easily. I haven't got the mirrors working on it yet either. It's got a weird error on it, where it tells me the mirrors are missing an attribute, but I can't see any issues in the in any of the XMLs. So yeah, I don't know what's causing that. Right, we will bring this round here like so. And then we'll go jump out and go and grab our combine, and then we can put our combine away. There we are. That is a very loud beep. Also, wow, the deformation on the front tyres. I think the tyre deformation is why the header trailers that are in the game don't work. They seem to be set up to work with... There we go. To work with tyres that aren't deformed. Even this is a bit close. Yeah, there we go. There we are. Excellent. The Land Rover does not have a PTO, no. It's its own vehicle class, so. Yeah, I've never really played around with Deutz tractors too much. I did toy with having them both here and in Oldstream. Oldstream, I ended up going with the Fence and an International. Partly because I wanted to try that International out, which is that's a very interesting mod. And partly because I quite enjoy the Fence and the new stuff in the game. So yeah, I've never really played around with, and I think the Deutz in the last in FS15 got a little bit of a bad rap because it was, you know, it was the base starting tractor. So, oh really? I didn't know that. I don't think this one. Well, this one doesn't have one modelled, so I've not really tried one. I didn't know that. I've had, and I've driven lots of Land Rovers. I learned to drive in a Land Rover, and I've not seen one with a PTO. Right, we'll close that. We will turn our Landy off because we're not going to be using that for a minute. We are going to take the New Holland and go and cultivate field 26. And then we will probably use our newer Fent to, we'll use our Fent because I don't have an older Fent on this map to do the seeding, I think. Yeah, you learn something new every day. Oh, which is the Defender that is the first Landy mod that came out for 17. And that's the one that's on the mod hub at the moment. Yeah, I can't think of why you would use a Land Rover to do a tractor's job. I know they're good, but that seems a little bit odd. Right, so again, we're going to do a new one. So turn that off, and we will go new. Where's the new button? There it is. There we go, and clear the offset, and get the auto width. There we go. That down, and away we go. So I could go. One of the ways to do GPS in missions that I find really useful for missions that I don't like doing on my own fields is to set the auto turn to go. It works really well. Thank you for the big up, NI. Yes, please, if you are enjoying this and you've not liked or subscribed, please do so. It helps bring other people here and helps me to keep going. I would add, and I will only do this once, I promise. If you do get an advert up, please watch it, unless it's that really annoying hour-and-a-half long one. Yeah, but yeah, if you do get an ad, please watch it. It just helps me keep going with these, and yeah, and helps me to keep doing it. So, Nightbot, your timing is awesome. Right, yeah. I don't often ask that, but it's just one of those things. It's one of the realities of doing YouTube. There we go. Oh. I was not attached. And this is... working width is a little bit small. Hello, David. Welcome along. Good to see you here. So, yeah, we will... thank you very much. And I can understand that. You know, you guys are here. You guys are here to watch the stream, not watch ads. And I can understand that. That's absolutely perfectly reasonable. My tea is slowly getting cold. I'm not drinking it quickly enough. Where are we? So, yeah. I'm thinking this tractor might be a little bit overkill for this cultivator. I will be going until about... Yes, I do need a thermos mug for my tea. I will be going till about 9:30, between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. If last night's stream was anything to go by, I was having so much fun that I went till 10 o'clock. So I will probably be doing the same tonight. Hello, Jessies. Welcome along. So yes, likelihood is I'll go till 10, unless the only reason I might not. Do you know what? I nearly made a TARDIS teapot worth of tea before coming on, and I thought I still wouldn't drink that quickly enough for that to stay warm. I do have an entire bottle of Pepsi to keep me going and keep my vocal cords well oiled once the tea is gone. So yeah, I didn't expect a cup of tea to last me 2.5 hours. But Dave, I'm a serial tea drinker. I'm a from that point of view, proper Englishman. I really like my tea. I very much, I like my Earl Grey as well. For anybody who hasn't gathered it yet, I am also, alongside being a massive farming fan, I am also a big sci-fi fan. I have been for a very long time. So yeah, it's an interesting mix. But yeah. I'm guessing some of you probably gathered that from me saying I played Star Trek Online until a couple of years ago on last night's stream. You say that, Dave. I have made a bowl of tea. I have got to the point. In fact, one of my favourite mugs could best be described as a bowl with a handle. Hey Chris, welcome along. Yeah, it's my Sunday morning tea mug is best described as a bowl with a handle. It's yeah. I know when I'm having a bad day at work because I will drink. Well, true, but I still drink tea out of a bowl. You started playing Star Trek Online on Nutston. That's impressive. I'm good, thank you. As I said at the start of the stream, I have had one of the best 24 hours I'm feeling a lot of love at the moment. Dave, you are gonna have to tell me more about that, because that is to play both games at once. That would be awesome. Yeah, I did consider doing some STO for some YouTube videos, but I think the copyright issues with that would be insurmountable. I mean, the sound effects alone would get me several strikes if I did that. So, yeah. Evening, Crazy Shepherd. Welcome along. Yeah, it's. I think I'll stick to Farm Sim for now. My night is going very well, thanks, Dan. I'm enjoying this. There's some good chat going on, and I'm getting lots of stuff done on the farm, and yeah, it's good. Thank you. And my voice is holding up for the moment, which is also really good. And I think you are my own personal hype man. I really like that. Thank you very much. Ah. Well, welcome along. Actually, there was a question that I ended up... It was a question that I was originally planned to ask in Monday's video. On old streams, that unfortunately, because of me switching to Lossberg, I ended up having to cut out of the video because it referenced me streaming on Friday. But so various people have names for their communities. So you know, Banky has I think it's the Banky family. And Landy has name for this. So what do you think we should call the virtual farmer community? What should it be named? Yeah, it's something that's sort of... I actually, on a related note to the stream health, I'm really pleased at the moment it's holding up, because one of our lodgers is currently playing EVE Online. So so my internet connection is properly being taxed. And I'm quite pleased that it's holding up. Welcome along, Simulator Modding. I'm so pleased to see you here. And welcome along, Christoph, as well. Sweet Potato Internet. Welcome to the Virtual Farmer Sweet Potato Internet. Sorry, yeah. Bankies is Banky Nation, and Landy is the Landy Kid family. And I'm trying not to copy. I do like the VF Nation or the Virtual Farmer Nation, but you know, I feel a little bit like I'm copying from Banky if I did that. Yeah. I've got to get more on Discord. I really have. Vincenzo, I don't know what you're trying to type. On Lossberg, I love it. This is a fantastic map. Something it's I really enjoy it. I need to buy more fields, is the only thing I would say at the moment. I don't know if I have enough money after selling that yesterday. The tea house. That is a good name for a Discord. Have a nice cup of tea. What's my name? Do you know what? It is quite easy to find my name out. And I would like to say I don't hide it. But, you know, have a look around. See if you can find it. Ooh, I like that one, Chris. Welcome to the virtual network. That actually is quite cool. Ah. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I've mentioned my name in a couple of places. And I don't think it'd be that hard to find. I don't hide it, but yeah, I'd like to see if people can find it out rather than yeah. Virtual. The trouble is doing it with virtual rather than farming kind of cuts out what it's all about. Victor Fleming. No. Oh. No, it really isn't Victor Fleming. That's brilliant. I wonder if it's... Do I play Clash Royale? I don't play Clash Royale. I believe that's a mobile game, isn't it? I'm not too big on mobile games. I don't have a Discord at the moment, Dan. With the number of people asking me about it, I am very much thinking of setting one up. I do hang out from time to time at FSUK. And to be honest, if you go to FSUK, you will find out my real name. Bet. You want to find it? Christoph, thank you very much. That's very flattering. I am older than that. Yep. As much as I wish I wasn't, I am older than that. I don't quite understand the fascination with that. Oh, thank you very much, Eddie. I am... Hell, I only set up my Instagram this week. Because I thought that would be a great way to communicate with people as well. So I might see what I can do. No, you spelt it wrong, Simulator Modding. It is... Actually, I'm slightly surprised Nightbot hasn't told everybody yet. It's virtual.farmer. And yes, Simulator Modding is correct. And actually, NI, if you're looking for my... if you're looking for my Steam account, that would be under the same username as I use on FSUK. It is a little bit. I don't get it. Ah, thank you. Simulator. I'd love to know where you got that from. I didn't think that was on FSUK. Have you been trolling? Have you been stalking me on the internet? Hello, Grand Admiral. I am not. I'm playing single player. As much as I would love, there isn't. I sort of half set it up, and then I went, "Oh no, I can get Nightbot to automatically do it." And Nightbot seems to be posting one of them, as if on cue, but isn't posting the other. So I don't know. I don't know why. I'll have to fiddle with it for tomorrow night's stream. Yeah. I did set up a command and then removed it and set it up as a timer, and it's not quite working. Yeah, Nightbot knows when to show up. I wish he'd say what he should be saying. Well, the other thing he should be. Yeah. Vincenzo, that word is on the blacklist for the same reason as it's on most streamers. Is that right? Yes. For the same reason as it's on most streamers' blacklist, is because his subscribers have been giving him a bit of a bad name by going into everybody's else's stream and asking that. So unfortunately, I've taken the step to include that because, yeah, doesn't need any more promotion. Yeah, that's quite a wide headland I've left. Never mind. Right, I think we need to do the headland. No, yeah, we'll do this one. That's unfortunate. I'd quite like to have done. We'll come back down this end and do the headland first. I think that's the only. Do you know what? That's the only added blacklisted word that I've got at the moment. I haven't. I need to go and have a look. I saw you'd posted one. Simulator modding. For those who don't know, simulator modding created one of my favourite FS15 maps. It was called Southwest Norway, and it was so much fun. And it's unfortunate. I really recommend, if you enjoy my videos and you enjoy my stuff, go check out the Southwest Norway series I did, because it's a fantastic map. It really is. Lots of Southwest. I did say that right, didn't I, simulator? But yeah, it's awesome map. Great for single player, with a few bits of machinery, but it's also set up that you buy farms instead of buying fields. Which, unfortunately, a lot of people who played it didn't quite get that. But it's an idea that I absolutely love. And so you would increase the size of your farm quite a bit when you raise the money. And I love that. It's just a stroke of genius. So, yeah. So, check that. And check out his channel as well. No. Please do. Well worth it. Absolutely. Right, so we've almost got this headland done. As I said, we are going to seed this with sugar beet, even though we don't have a sugar beet harvester, because I can still make money. Oh, my pleasure. Simulator modding. That map deserves so much credit. I know, yeah, I know. It's a pity it didn't get played more, or not that I saw anyway. But yeah, I absolutely you deserve a whole heap of credit for that. I enjoyed it so much, and I would like more people to see it played. You know, hence me wanting to suggesting that people checked out that video series, because it is just, yeah. Oh, whoever was asking about whether I use Deutz stuff, I had a Deutz combine on that map as well. There was a fantastic mod. Really enjoyed that. That worked really well as well. So yes, worth checking out if you want to see a Deutz combine. Admittedly in FS15, but yeah. Let's turn off that, because we don't need GPS on while we're doing the headlands. There we go. Ooh, can we actually finish up in this corner? Have I got the width right to do that? Ooh. There we go. Right, so we'll just get this headland done, and then we'll go pick up our seeder and load it up. And we will use a different tractor for that, because we have a tractor that will do it. That isn't the T7. There we are. I haven't done anything in cab yet. Let's have a go with that. It's really quiet in this cab. I do like that, but yeah, I haven't fiddled with any of the audio settings or audio settings, but it does seem a little bit quieter tonight in here. And there we go. Right, so that is that field done. We'll get this planted. Actually, I think what we might do is take this over to field 40 and see if we can get a hired help doing that field. That may go really badly wrong, of course, because there's not a lot of space for the hired help to turn around, so he's probably going to get stuck. I know what we can do. We'll just do a couple of headlands, which is a little bit cheating, and then that should give him enough space to turn around in. And if I start him on the thinner part of the field, so yeah, we're going to do this a little bit backwards, but that'll allow the hired help to actually work on the field. There we go. I did miss a tiny bit at the end there. But we can get him going, and then he will hopefully get a lot of work done here while we're doing a lot of work over the other side. we go. So one more, and then we're just going to do the headland on the top, and then on the way back we'll do that little bit extra down the side there so that he can actually turn around there. Of course, I forget, it could be a she that we end up hiring for this as well. We will see what we name them when we hire them. There we go. We'll see what letter they give them, and we'll give them a name. Tell you what, I will say the initial, and well, you guys should be able to see, I think, but I will say the initial anyway, and you guys can name them. I'll pick one from that. Ooh, oh, trying to get stuck in a tree again. There we are, and down. Yeah, with the green and this end bit, we should be okay. We've dropped a couple. There we go. Welcome back, George. This is our last bit of headland here. And we'll go and do that headland bit down here. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. There we go. Give 3 here. I've got to be careful that we don't overlap too much, because otherwise that might foul up the hired worker. Give us a moment. Let's just have a look. Stream health seems okay at the moment. So I'm not sure what's causing that, Dan. In this field, I don't know yet. In field 26, we're going to plant sugar beets, so that we have something to feed our pigs, and hopefully should pay for everything that we've done to do with that. Right. Oh, that's a bit too far out. Never mind. So, how many widths of this have we got? So, we got... I think that's 4. So, 1, 2, 3... We want to start from the other end. I think. Right, there we go. Which is fine. So we'll get our hired worker down. Yeah, he's decided he wants the light. Yes, he. So it's he and it's a B. So, yeah, what should we name our hired worker? Beginning with B. Without being rude. Hey, Blackout Gaming, welcome along. Right. Oh, no, that's not the button I want to press. That's the button I want to press. And that's the tractor I want. That's lucky. Okay, so... Oh, the door's open at this end. We want to put our last weight on here. Oh, we're going to need our Ford as well. Right, and... Oh no, it's not quite in the way. Oh Dad, why the hell did I not think of that? Yes, we have Batman working on the farm. Absolutely. So Batman is working the field while we get ready to go seeding with this. Ah, I love that. Right, no, that is not the right tractor. We want the Ford. Yeah, there we go. Where are I know where they are. And down. I am going to have to go on Dave's Discord after this. Yay! Well done, NI. And as if on cue. Every time we've mentioned Nightbot this evening, he's come in and spoken to us. That's just weird. It's as if he knows. Right. If I do have one bit of one thing I don't particularly like about this channel, it's how these are arranged in here. How I'm ever supposed to get a tractor in for those fertilizers, I don't know. And it's hard enough getting it in for the seeds. And even then, I'm not going to be able to get all of these seeds out of here. I know lots of people don't think Nightbot's a person, but seems to have a will of his own in my streams. Now this is one of the coolest things about FS17. Did I fill that already? No way. Oh wow. Is that as short as that lasted? That took next to nothing. Oh god, how much are we going to have to fill this up? We may have to take seeds to the field. Right, we'll just plonk this down here. Yeah, those are... I'm not sure what you mean by that, NI. Right, this is going to be messy. God, if I can get in there at all. I can't get in for those. Oh, wow, that is... Ah, no. Yeah, this is going to be messy. Watch as I destroy our fertilizer. Okay, that... You know what I was saying about realism earlier? Yeah, that's kind of gone out the window. Right, we'll pick this up. What I kind of need is some sort of manual. Pallet handler. Right, this will probably take a little bit longer because I think this takes more of this. Oh, no, up. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Wow, that took almost the entire pallet. Ooh. That, Blackout, is a difficult question. There are a few that I have soft spots for. I very, very much like the VW Beetle. Please don't crash Nightbot, NI. If I could have any car in the world, I would have it would be between a VW Beetle, a classic VW Beetle, a Range Rover, because I grew up driving one of those as well, and I don't know, I'm not a big one for sports cars. No, I know what I would also love. I would love a DeLorean, but I would love a DeLorean if done up like the car from Back to the Future. Which is a weird answer, I know. But, yeah. Okay, so we are going to do this with GPS as well, because it just makes life easier, and it is realistic. Auto width. Okay, good. Oh, no. Did we actually seed anything? No, I don't think we did. Because we currently have sunflowers selected. Oh. Okay, what is it to change? To change selection. No, that's tool selection. I think it's Y. Yeah, Y. Okay, we want sugar beets. Is that... No, that's radish, isn't it? Hang on. I think I may have made a small error in judgment. That is radish. No, that's radish. That's sugar beet. Okay, that's fine. The reason I panicked there was because when I first started playing 17, I planted radish thinking it was sugar beet. So, yeah. that's why I wanted to make triply sure. Ah. I was wondering why that was seeding so slow then. It's because my cruise control was low. Yeah, I am a child of the 80s. My two favourite films are two of the best, well, I should say film series, but are 80s films ones. 80s film series, which would be Back to the Future, which is just an awesome set of films. I love those. And Ghostbusters. So yeah, I would. I own a Proton Pack, and I would love to own a DeLorean. So, yes. And yes, you did hear me right. I own a Proton Pack. Hey Edward, happy birthday! And welcome along to the stream. Oh, this is seeding well now. Again, we're not using huge equipment. I've resisted that. Hello, Mr. Tremor. Welcome along to the stream. Nightbot, why are you still giving me just... I'm going to set it up on a command, I think, for tomorrow's stream. Because he should be... No, that's right. He should be telling you where else you can find me. Admittedly, it's in the top right-hand corner. But, you know, I'd like what I set up to actually work. That would be useful. I'm also slightly impressed that we've managed to... it looks like we might get most of our work done before Oh, hang on. Before the sun sets. I'm just going to park this here for a moment because I've just noticed something. What? Batman is a rubbish farm worker. It turns out. Sutton Farm is, I believe, a convert from 15 that's a convert from 13 that might be... Hey Finn, have you switched accounts again? I haven't looked at Sutton Farm in all fairness. So who have we got on this now? We've got I on it and I and females. So go with your worker names, please. And we'll check she can turn around better than Batman could. I remember you, Finn. Oh, joy. Okay. I am... Okay, we're going to have to leave the cultivating for now because it seems the worker doesn't like the fact that the end of the field is done. Despite the fact that it's supposed to be there to help him. I am not playing multiplayer, Mr. Tremor. This is a single player. Unfortunately, my internet connection would not handle... I haven't tried it, but I don't think my internet connection would handle both a multiplayer game and a... and streaming. Although, having said that, knowing that one of my flatmate or housemate lodgers is playing Eve, I should be able to do it. I don't have a multiplayer map in all fairness as well, Edward. I've only tried doing multiplayer twice. Once I tried doing it and had the most appalling lag ever. I mean, it became absolutely unplayable. And the other time was on Dave's server, and it was an absolute blast. I had a really great time, and I nearly recorded it. And realised that I really wasn't set up to be recording at that moment. So, yeah, that's what I've been experimenting with a little bit, and before I sort of undid it and set it as timers. I am going to put some Nightbot commands in, I think, just so that they can. So that I can bring stuff up when I want to. Especially if Nightbot's choosing not to show one part of it. Thank you very much, Dave. That's awesome. I'd like to do some MP videos, I think, at some point. I will have a look, Finn. Send me a message over YouTube. So not in here, but on the in the YouTube message system. Drop me a message through there. Let me know the details, and I might have a look. I'll see how I'm doing, because if it's 10, there are a few bits I need to do. Ooh, let's get on track. Yeah, Back to the Future is great, Dal. I could not agree with you more. If you go to my channel, you should be able to send me a message from there. So the channel is the link that Nightbot keeps sending out. If you pop along to that, there should be a send message or... Hang on, give me a moment. Ooh, no. I can't see it on there. If it's not on there on the actual YouTube, so rather than going to gaming.youtube, go to just go to what am I doing? That's what I get for taking my eyes off the screen. Go to youtube.com/c/virtual farmer. That's why. There we go. And there should be a way of sending it there. Yes. Thank you, Chris. And yeah, you can send me a message through there. You can send me a message through my Twitter or my Facebook page. I will get any of those. I don't think I have Facebook open at the moment, so if you send me a message through that, I don't think it's going to make anything beep. I do have Skype, but again, it's not really set up for Virtual Farmer at the moment, so. There we go. Get back on track again. So I think we're about a quarter of the way through this field now, which is fantastic. This is... Ooh, we are... Yeah, we're going to have to go back. Hello, Killer Ricks. Welcome along to the stream. George. Please don't do that. So we are, yeah. So if you're new here, if you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. We are at 188. 200 is actually my target. YouTube.com/C/virtual farmer. Hang on a minute. I've got an idea. Sorry, I know this takes us out of the stream a little bit. Oh, how did I do that? But I'm just going to post this. Yeah. Wait, what is that? That's weird. Why can I not move? Oh dear. Start that up again. Okay. If you'll excuse me for a moment, the game's crashed. This is not good. Oh boy. Oh no, we've lost everything. Okay. It seems to be. Oh, I'm so sorry everyone. Right. There's no quick save command in this, is there? Hang on. The game has crashed, unfortunately. This has never happened. Yeah, that's completely gone now. Yeah, yay! Okay, I'm sorry everyone, I'm going to have to restart. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I got to turn the desktop audio off. Right, we'll leave the mic audio on, but yeah, I can't have it playing the music when it's loading up. Ah. Now I don't know. You see all my save games now. Right. So once we're back in, I'll turn the desktop audio back on. But yeah, I can't have it playing the music. That is really annoying. I haven't turned the music off in options, Dave, which is why I had to mute the desktop audio, because I suddenly realised that. Thankfully, I did it before it came up. But yeah. That's really annoying. Well, now we have a little bit of an issue here in that because obviously it's not saved, I don't really want to go and redo everything that I've just done. Yes, I should do that after the stream. I should not be tabbing out. But that's the reason why I have it set on desktop. Right, okay. I even haven't saved it from when I moved the Land Rover a little bit. No, nothing saved. Nothing at all saved. Oh, God. Right. Hello, Farmer Jeff. Welcome along. We have basically just restarted. I am so sorry. Yeah, I can understand that, Killer X. All I can do is apologise. I've never had that happen before. Damn. Well, it looks like we're going to 10 because we need to catch up. I think what we will do is we will see if we can get the hired worker to go in front of us with the cultivator. Okay, so we will ignore field 40 at the moment because we don't have a use for it. And it's not ploughed, and I'll go back and do that after the stream offline. We will grab the T7. Right, we'll just park that in there. Right. We'll grab the T7, get the cultivator on it, and head to field 40 and get that cultivating in front of us. Hopefully the worker won't have too much trouble. With any luck. Yeah, we are at the mercy of the stability of the game at certain times. And next time I'll set up my laptop to do things like that. Interestingly, since the crash, the number of people watching has gone up. There's nothing like a disaster to bring people watching. There we go. Right, we'll grab the cultivator. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Finn. I will check out that later. Hey, Irish, welcome along. Yeah, Irish is who I mentioned at the beginning, please go and check out his stream after mine. I think you're starting at about 10:30, aren't you, Irish? Really? Is that on yours or on mine, Dave? Oh, is it on the... So yes, as I was saying, please check out Irish Gamer's stream at about 10:30. Right. Let's hire this. Means we won't do headlands and means he will probably drive into trees, but at least we'll be on the field checking it out. We're going to take the fence and follow along, and it means we're roughly back to where we were. The alternative is to get course play up and running. I'm also not going to go through the whole thing. Unfortunately, Farmer Jeff, I don't have a Discord, and I don't have a Discord command set up in with Nightbot, so that won't do anything. I am going to sort out my Nightbot commands. Oh, let's watch where we're going. Right. Now, the trouble with this in here is that everything is so close. Yeah, it's not filling up. It's filling up the fertilizer, not the... Oh, thank you, Dave. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to have to get the forklift out for this. Because they are all too close. Thanks for coming along, George. We will see you later. Catch you later, Irish. No, that's the Vulture. Oh, I'll take a look at it after Dave. See if I can work out how to. Not had much use for Nightbot so far. I really just added it to while I didn't have any moderators. Just to sort of keep a modicum of order in the middle of chaos. You still don't get what, Finn? Well, our cultivator still seems to be going quite well, so hopefully by the time we've sorted this out, see, Nightbot is like a stuck record tonight. Apart from when he got the guy for the D word. What, my chat, or... Did that fill already? I think that filled already. No, there we go. Right, now that's filled. Yeah, okay. We are going to leave this on the front of here. And actually use the follow me. So we'll do this a little bit better and a little bit smarter this time. Hopefully that will stay on the front of that. But we're going to need more seed. Wow, 29 hours. Unfortunately, I thought when I bought 17, I thought I was buying it. I suppose you can check elsewhere, can't you? Thank you, Seducing Jackal, and welcome along. This map does look fantastic. Oh, and welcome along, Donald Trumpet. I almost didn't see you there. Is there anybody else I've missed? No, he has got stuck on a tree. This is going to be our problem. We're going to have to... Well, fortunately we're here. But we're going to have to babysit the hired help. So it looks like horseplay is going to be a must on this map to get anything done with a hired help. There we go. Oh look, Batman's driving the Ford. And anybody who doesn't get that joke, it was something earlier in the stream. Oh, okay. Right. Best thing to do is go to facebook.com/virtualfarmerfs if you have a Facebook account and drop me a message through that. Is the easiest thing to do then, Finn. What is the hired worker doing? Later, Killer X. Right, we're going to turn this on. Auto width. BB. There we go. Oh, no. Oh. We may have a corner of sunflowers. There we go. Will you turn around? Okay. Okay, I think we'll be okay because the hired worker seems to be working out that it needs to reverse back into the field. That's excellent. Sleep well, Killer X. And like last time, we need to up our cruise speed. Okay, so we've got 2 tractors working on this now. The hired help is actually leaving a headland. Wow. I knew they'd improved it, but okay, I'm actually slightly impressed by that. So we'll leave a slightly wider headland. That way we'll be sure that we won't be trying to seed where we can't. Okay. I have received a message, actually. Thank you very much, Seducing Jackal. Much appreciated, and thank you for your kind words. I will work something out, Finn. I'm trying to see what message or comment or whatever I might have. I cannot tell at the moment. And I'm very aware that if I come out of the game again, we might end up restarting. So Yeah, I don't really wish to do that. There we go. So we'll be back where we were, not too long. Oh, see you later, Dal. Yes. Wow. I should be streaming about the same time tomorrow as well. I have got some sort of message. It's not coming up on my phone, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll sort something out maybe on the chat at the end of once the stream is finished. Stay in the chat, and we can sort something out there. It's fine. I will monitor that for a bit. I have got some sort of message, but I'm not sure what it is at the moment. Well, it's interesting. He must be judging where the tree is, I'm guessing. But he seemed to avoid having problems with that. So I'm not sure. Of course, the one thing I haven't done is turned on the toggle flight mode and no HUD. So can't take any screenshots. So we'll turn that on quickly. Nightbot thinks you're taking his job, N.I. We are at 190 subs. 200 is my end year target, as I've been going started mid-May, so nearly 7 months. I want to get to 200 by the end of the year. My stretch is 500, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Unfortunately. Thank you very much, Seducing Jackal. I think 200 at the moment is a very gettable target, especially as I'm only 9 away at this moment. If you'd asked me that 2 weeks ago, I would have been less confident of that. But as I said, I've had a cracking 24 hours. Yeah, pretty much. Plus the whole restart thing. I want to go to 10 now, simply so that we make sure that we can get as much done as we can. Of course, it also requires that we have things to do. I did. I subscribed to you under under my other YouTube account because I was mentioning in last night's stream. I only really sub on Virtual Farmer to other farming channels, other farm sim type channels. But yes, I did under my other account. Welcome to the stream, Lenu Garcia, and I'm not sure what you mean by wasp. After the craziness that happened on Field 20, I'm actually quite impressed that the hired worker is handling this field as well as it is. That. Should really apply those 3 keys to a single button. I have a gaming keyboard with a programmable setup. Hello Jake then. Welcome along. And if you're wondering why I'm laughing before the message comes up, it's because I'm also watching the chat at real time. Yeah, no, I Control G, no, Control V drops all tools. Oh, as in drops them off the hitches. Because Control V lowers all tools. What I'm looking to do is lower the tool, set course play running, and set the cruise control running with 1 key. So basically that maneuver there. But the thing is, nice 2-tractor shot that. The thing is, I'm really intrigued now to see whether Control G just drops everything. I doubt it, but that would be quite funny. I don't watch X Factor, Finn. I'm not a huge fan of it. I could map it out, and that would be I could map it out. I don't think that there's really much use for it or call for it, though. I don't really want to drop all my implements at once. Plus, you'd have to set it so that it's cycled through until everyone was dropped. Because sometimes you have like 5 or 6 implements attached. Okay, and there we go. Oh, he's taking big turns. I think we might be catching up. Is it? I can't actually tell. Is that a he or a she? Yes, which is what I'm using. Bye, Bruce Steele. Bruce Steele. Catch you later. Oh, nice. And I thank you for that, Finn. Right, I think we are catching up. And I don't know if it's because that they're less wide than I am, or it certainly seems to be detecting stuff in the way. Oh, I know why we're catching up. They take longer to turn than we do. There we are. Now that is a shot. It is a female driver. No. That's right. That would be mental. I'm not sure I would. Yeah. I'm not sure I would survive that, and I Field of view 180, I would feel like my head had been split. Oh. There we go. See if we can get out of the way. Because approaching the ends at the same speed, we're going to start interfering. Oh dear. Right. Whoa. Oh, that's going to go everywhere now. Let's load that up. We have run out of seed. I played both when they first came out. And by that I mean the original Doom. Right, where are we? Let's... Come on. Am I not? I'm not over you. Right, let's... There we go. Oh, wow. We actually got it in the hopper really well. And that is why we brought the Ford up to the field this time when we restarted. That's actually let our New Holland get a bit ahead again as well, which is great. Whoa, there we go. There we are, and back we go. Yeah, the workers are much more impressive in 17. I expected it to get very stuck, and it hasn't. Thanks for coming along, Chris. That is an awesome film. I watched it 2 nights ago. Really, really good. Well worth being released in the 50th anniversary. So have fun with that. I enjoyed it. Oh, 200 people. I know. I'm so thankful for that. I was over the moon when I hit 100. I am massively over the moon about being a stone's throw from 200. I mean, it's especially when I was at 154 3 days ago. You know, that is huge. And I've added, you know, nearly half again subscribers in 3 days, or a third again subscribers in 3 days. I'm ever so thankful for all you guys who have come and watched and subscribed and are supporting, because it means so much. I haven't watched the Grand Tour yet. I really want to watch the Grand Tour. I really liked I really liked old Top Gear. I've not watched new Top Gear. But I think the Grand Tour, from everything I've heard, is just great fun. So at some point I will watch it. And it's... There we are. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Got a little bit of time. I need to drink something. But my bottle of Coke is not open. Yeah, we're catching up with the New Holland again. There we are. I could put the auto stop on the GPS. That would stop me running into the hedgerow or into the wood. There we go. Oh, Finn, I have a soft spot for McDonald's. I really like it. Although I'm more of a fan of Burger King. I prefer their burgers a bit more. However, I don't really eat either of them that much anymore. I'm sure that will change in a few years when my kids start begging me to take them. So we're 20 past 9 and we are about 2/3 of the way through this field. Oh, I know I want to. I live in the middle of nowhere. I think my nearest McDonald's is about 15 miles away. So there will be no McDonald's tonight. Feel a bit better now I've had a drink. And it didn't go everywhere, which is always a bonus. Oh dear. We've only got 9 people watching at the moment, and unfortunately, I'm not too worried if yes or today is anything to go by. With any luck, we might be like that before tomorrow's stream. The next question is, what do I set the next goal to? If that's the case, you know, do we set a goal of 300, or do we go the whole kahuna and try and see if we can? Oh, now that would be cool. You know, please, if you haven't liked, please give us a like. If you haven't subscribed and like what you see, please subscribe. We are, as I said, really close. 225 for Christmas would be brilliant. And I may see if I can do some streams next weekend, because I'm quite liking this time. The thing is, Landy may be back next weekend, so I don't really want to make people choose between his stream and mine, especially when he started doing his first. So I'm looking at times where I can stream, really. Thank you very much, Finn. That is very kind. Something I do like to do sometimes is turn these off and turn that off and do it by sound only. See you in a bit, Finn. We will be here for probably about another 35 minutes. Now what we're going to have to do... you'll still be in here, that's good. Yeah, if you get it roughly right, then it lines up, so it's not too bad. We will have to go and do the headlands ourselves. Unfortunately, yeah, Saturday, I originally did sort of 8 till 10. Partly because that fit perfectly between me feeding my children when they first got up and feeding them their breakfast at 10 o'clock. Unfortunately, my timings have changed. And so it would now be sort of 9 till 10. And I can't really do it anymore. I'm thinking possibly doing maybe an evening one. Because I record normally in the evenings between sort of 8 and 11. Yeah, one time I was considering, because I've done it before, is sort of after freshers, so sort of 2 till 4. Because then Dave comes on at 4 normally. And freshers is finished, and there seems to be a bit of a gap. Although I may have caught Irish's stream at that time-ish today. So the thing is, and Landy said this to me, you know, we're all fighting for the same space anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I just want to maximize it so the people who want to watch our stuff don't have to choose. Partly because I think I'd lose that choice, and partly because we know you guys wanna. I know you guys want to watch it. I know you guys like watching different people's streams for different reasons. I mean, yes, it's all farm sim, but we all play slightly differently. Thank you, Finn. Don't go and comment in other streams and things too much. You know, it would. The reason somebody else's name is on the block list is because there are lots of people who go and do that in other streams, and I would prefer for it not to happen with mine. Simply because, you know, that's fine. That's awesome. How many Discord servers are you on? I'm on. I have one. I had another new streamer who joined me on one of my Saturday streams, who I got on with really well. I think I have his channel linked to on my page. I think he's called Disco. Really nice bloke. Well worth checking out his channel. He's only just sort of started out, and yeah, really lovely guy. Yeah. Thanks for the thought, Finn. I just want to say, you know, thank you very much for trying to help me out. I know your what you're trying to do. Your heart's in the right place. So yeah, don't take that as a bad thing. It's just I've seen the reaction to some other things of promoting one channel in another like that. People will come. You know, the last 24 hours are absolute proof of that. Just having people view this stream last night upped the number of people who found my channel today massively. I mean, we finished yesterday with I think it was about 174 subscribers. By the start of this stream today, I'd added another 15. Ish. Yeah, I think we were about 187 or something. But, you know, added a whole load of extra subscribers. So I'm not, you know, overly concerned. Right, what we got to do now is we're going to do the headlands with this. Won't take too much. And then we can get this off the field. Oh, we have added a new subscriber. So whoever subscribed, thank you very much. We're so close. Yeah, careful, Farmer Jeff. Nightbot does not like huge amounts of spamming of emoticons. One thing I am slightly hoping to see now, if I'm honest, is I would like to see 1,000 views in the last 48 hours. That would make my night to see that when I come off the stream. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody who has liked this stream. You are awesome. It really, really helps. You know, if you're watching any of my videos or watching my stream or anything, giving it a like lets YouTube know that you know, people enjoy my stuff, and that kind of interaction means that they promote my stuff more. So, you know, absolutely. It only helps to bring more people to the channel and means that I get to make more of this. Yeah. Which is fantastic. Well, for me it's fantastic. Ooh. I won't forget to save. It's pretty much the first thing I do when I finish is hit that save button. I used to have it in FS15 where I would record and I'd have to switch out to stop my stop Odyssey recording my voice stuff, and quite often that made the game crash. So I now have it drummed into me that I have to save the game before I go and do anything else. Which is why I have it on windowed mode at the moment, because I should be able to then administer everything else. Right, so we'll park that there. Exactly, you know? Oh, no, that is on. Right, there we go. Why are we creeping? Oh, there we are. We're all right. So we'll get these headlands done, which is quite good. I don't know, what would you guys like to see me do next? We could go and do a bit of forestry. We could go and do a quick mission to end on. We've got about 25 minutes. I do mainly do forestry for my Friday videos, but I'm not adverse to doing a little bit extra every so often. And I'm quite enjoying the forestry in 17, so. But a mission would be good too. Yeah, we're going to go for about another 25 minutes. We could do some grass work. We could, yeah, that's not bad. We do need to create some silage for our cows, because we've got a little bit, but not much. And when I say our cows that we have not bought yet. But I want to be prepared. So we could go and cut some grass. We probably have enough time to do that. Yeah, other than that, we have nearly finished the stream. We've got about 35 minutes. Sorry, 25 minutes. Although that's about 20 now. So. Oh, we're out of seed again. Yeah, we could, if we did some grass work, we'd probably do that in about 20 minutes. Thank you, Farmer Jeff. It's a little bit of madness, a little bit of realism, and a lot of fun. I hope. You guys be judge of that. But I'm having a lot of fun. Right, there we go. It takes such a small amount each time. It's... Is it? I've not had any stream problems, which is interesting. It's a little bit behind. Well, my view of it is a little bit behind, but then I had some people telling me last night that where I thought it was isn't where it is. So I don't know. I would say make sure you hit that. There's a live button that should bring it up to where it is, but yeah, there should be if you mouse over the video. Are we not? That's just. I apologise for my little bit of stupidity there. I forgot to turn the seeder on. That's fine. If I can join you, I will for a little bit. I won't be able to join for very long. But yeah, if I can, I will. No, unfortunately, it won't, Farmer Jeff. Because of the rubbishness of my internet connection, the highest I can stream in is 480. So I do apologise for that, but yeah, we would have a very stuttery stream if I tried to do 720. So yeah, that is the only thing that I can't do. I do post all my normal videos in 720. Partly because I don't have a program that can render out in 1080, otherwise I would. But yeah. Fortunately, 480 is the limit for the stream. Which is why I try and make it as fun as possible, because it's not always as high quality as I would like. I'm not sure. You know what? I thought we were going to have a load of time at the end of this to go and do something else. I'm not sure that's going to be the case. Well, we have 20 minutes. We'll see how we do. Even if we just do some mowing. You know, even if we just get the vulture out and do a little bit of mowing. It is the resolution. The higher the number, the higher the quality. So 480 is standard definition TV, and 720 is basic HD TV. 1080 is high definition, or the higher high def TV, and then 1440p is ultra HD TV. If my channel gets big enough, Farmer Jeff, then yes, I will eventually get a multiplayer server. As it stands at the moment, I'm not really big enough to do it. I can't justify it at the moment. So, if you'd like me to get a server, tell people about me, like my videos, share my videos, watch an advert in a video. I wouldn't necessarily suggest anybody watches every single one, but watch an advert. All of that kind of thing helps me to grow and means that I can do things like that. Yeah, we could do that. We absolutely could do that, and I start tomorrow with mowing and see if we can find a little 10 to 15 minute mission to do. Because we should finish this field. Yeah, we should finish this field with about 15 minutes to go. So we'll go find a little job that'll bring us a little bit of money. Hell, we find something that makes us about 5,000-6,000. But there is that NI, and I think Dave does it on, if I'm right in thinking, a Saturday afternoon normally. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Right. So we will secure that on there and do that. And go and get our T7 so we can get all this back to the farm. I do have Steam. I'm not really giving it out at the moment. I will see how I go, because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff on it that is non-channel related. So I'm still considering my options with my Steam account. Oh, what I get for watching the wrong window. It'd be fun to do that, Finn. Right. Get the fence following that. Whoa. Okay, back off. Yeah, that should do it. Crashing into the back. Right. See if we can turn these around. We probably should have put the Ford at the front of this convoy, but never mind. Excellent. Yeah, I should be doing 7:30 till 9:30, 10 tomorrow. I mean, if it's those things, that thing. If the stream goes well, then we'll do till 10. What on Steam? No, 7:30 p.m. So same sort of time as today's. Oh, thank you, Finn. That's really nice. I would ask you who the other two are, but I don't want to. I don't want to put you on the spot. Yeah, I'm looking for the right time to stream at the moment, Farmer Jeff. I've had a lot of traction the last couple of days at this time. That may be partly because Dave was so very nice to me the last couple of days. Right. These two are busy crashing into each other. Right, so we'll turn all these off. We have about 10 minutes. I'll turn all this off. And we will jump in the Land Rover and go find a field. Right, where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go? I think a nice square field like field... field 8. We'll head for my favourite number. Should be fairly easy to get to. We'll see what's on it. I haven't had chance yet, Finn. I am a morning person. I get up at 6:30 every morning. And you're right in that I have done a load of streams at about 8 till 10 in the morning. I had the opportunity to try something a little bit different this week, which is why I have done it. And I had a bit of support this week in Dave pointing some people towards me. Yeah, Dave I'm getting to know quite well. Sim I've only spoken to a couple of times. Right. I need to park back a bit. Oh, now this... Is this ready to harvest? We may not be able to do this if this is ready to harvest. We want something that is... Yeah, we can't do field 8. We need... Oh, wow. Almost everything is ready to harvest. Field 7 is not. Okay. So the next field along, we'll do that. Okay, 2,000. 1,000. 2,000. Okay, this is a neat little trick. 1,000. Oh, come on, give me a nice tractor. There we go. We'll take the New Holland 8340 and we'll spray this field. This I don't think will take us very long, but we're not after anything that takes us too long. Yeah, we've only got about 10 minutes. There we go. This is only going to take about 2 passes, I think. Yes, 'tis an awesome tractor. One of the best base game tractors, I'll give you that. Right, line it up properly. We're not going to use GPS for this, because I don't see the point. We should be able to drive fairly straight. Let's do some in-cab work. There we go. That'll keep it nice and straight. Thank you very much. We are, yeah. So I think we're going to be about 8 short tonight. But yeah, come back tomorrow. Let's see if we've hit that golden 200. It may yet happen. $200 before tomorrow night's stream. There we go. How are we doing? There we go. We are... This is quite cool. I do feel really at home in this tractor. I used to keep my lunch in that box. Here we are. Last row. Yeah, this hasn't taken very long. I wonder if we have enough time to go and track down another mission, actually. Because we're going to finish this with plenty of time to spare. So once we get to the end, we will go and look for somewhere else that needs spraying or something that's quick. We need a quick mission. Unfortunately, harvesting is not that. There we go. Yeah, another mission, and we will pay for all of our equipment for the day. Because I think the next one we may start. Wow, is there anywhere that is the only field that needed any work like that on it? Everything else is going to take us ages. Is there a small field to harvest? Yes, 6. Okay. We have about 7 minutes. Park this here. Park the other side of the road. Right, here we go. Uh, 20 minutes. That'll take about 10. We may go slightly over. Will he give me a bigger combine? Oh, there's a bigger combine. 11 minutes. That's perfect. Okay, we are going to take the Massey. Yeah, not quite sure why it put everything there, because it's not field 5 that we're doing, it's field 6. There we go. And away we go. No. Oh, because we've got the wrong bit of it selected. There we are. Nice and easy corn as well. Right. Go inside. Because what we can do is we can line up on this row here. And then we pretty much know that we're going the same way as each time. So this will pretty much take up the rest of the stream. This will be the last thing we do. This will also pay for all of our equipment for the day. Which makes me quite happy. I think next stream, what we will probably do is I will forward time on to the next day. And we will get into do some grass. Well, we'll see what we can do, Finn. As I said, there are... Whoa. Ooh, we have a field boundary issue. That's not good. Where can I harvest? Oh, what the... Well, that's gone horribly wrong. Oh. Ah. Are you suggesting I don't know how to cut grass, Finn? Did you see my video and go, you can't cut grass? Okay, that worked. There must be just a little bit at the corner. Okay. Yeah, it's a really close overlap, so I'm going to have to come into the field slightly. Yeah, I need to be right on the edge. Otherwise, it's going to say I don't own the field and not let me actually cut anything. This is one of my favourite aspects of 17. I never did a single mission in 15. In 17, I have done a huge number. And it's just a great way to, if you're running a bit low on money, to get a little bit in without having to cheat the game. And I don't like doing that. I add money into the game to set up initially. But once I've done that initial setup, I tend to not add money into the game at any point. Because that takes away from, well, from playing the game. It's much better, I think, if I actually play it and try and make my way in it rather than add money in. And if I make a mistake in how much I bring in, or I miss a piece of equipment off, then I need to work my way up to that. And that's where missions come in really handy, because I can earn a load of stuff doing that. I don't have plans to stream on Monday at the moment. It's interesting because Monday is the day that I know Dave doesn't stream. I've not seen Landy stream. Yeah, there is... Monday is a possibility that I'm looking at. I'm not... And I would absolutely want to make certain now, I currently have no plans at all to stream on Monday. I need to get a couple of videos together for the week, and I need to record. I tend to front load my week with recording videos. So at the moment I'm not planning to stream on Monday now. But as I find my footing and find the best times for me to do it, that is a contender. In all honesty. It has gone 10 o'clock. So yes, this is going to be the last thing we do. We will wrap it up at the end of this. Oh, need to put the header down, which is what I forgot to do earlier. There we go. It's probably a good thing to be doing it at this point, or finishing up at this point, simply because my voice is beginning to go a little bit. And we do want to preserve it for tomorrow night. Yep, as I said, Finn, stay in the chat after the stream ends, and I will see if I can point you in the direction of, excuse me, some ways to contact. There we go. Wow, so we got 5,500 off that. Yeah, we've earned more than enough to pay for the farm for the day. So we'll come over to the Landy. Oh wow. we will get a screenshot of that because that is just fantastic. Really beautiful. Which is a great place to end this, actually. So I want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please, if you haven't already, give us a like, drop us a comment if you're watching the archive, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Hello, Streaky Bacon. Sorry, we're just finishing up. All right, catch you all later. Bye.